Oh, hello, guys. I'm happy to see you. My name is Irina, and welcome to today's Ukraine Dating.tv live stream. Today I'm streaming from Germany and city Bremen. Okay, so today's really nice and interesting topic. A harsh truth why good men will remain single. And after we discuss this topic, I invite you to join my camera for a mock video date. If you've never had a video date with one of our ladies, you are entitled to receive 30 days of video dating completely free. All you need is to go and register at matchguarantee.com/Ukraine dating. And now, please, I invite you to watch with me this smart and wise video.
You want to know why most good men remain single, myself included? It's because all of us have had times in our life where we're doing perfectly fine on our own. We're financially set. We're living life on our own. We don't need anybody. But they happen to come into our life, make us feel like maybe this is the one time that she's going to make me feel special. Say things like, you're a catch, you're my dream man, you're so this, you're so that, I can't believe I found you, I can't believe I'm so lucky to have you in my life. Only to do what? To push him out of your life and act like strangers. The same thing you were before you met. So why even bother me? Why even bother that man? Why? Good men, like myself, it's not that we can't get a woman, it's because every time we try, we're shown exactly why we're better off alone. And instead, these women want to go after the guy that doesn't want.
Okay, so guys, why do good men remain single? It's a quite harsh truth. And before expressing my opinion, I would like to tell you that I investigated this topic and I looked some articles and opinions of our men, of exactly the men. And it was interesting for me to know their opinion why good men remain alone, single. If it's their own choice, or maybe there are some circumstances. And what I got, there are different opinions. What can I say? I can say that there are two types of good men that will remain alone, single. Number one is such men that are fully completed in all aspects of their life. They're already successful. They have good job, good lifestyle. They are really fully completed, and they feel nice alone. And it's not sarcasm. It's not the choice that they harsh themselves, push themselves. They want to be alone because they are really fed up of drama. They fed up of conflicts and arguments in relations. These men overcame some difficulties in relations. These men had hard stories in their life. Maybe these men had broken hearts, and after such relations, after such experience, they choose calm and peaceful lifestyle. Do you agree with me? Maybe you had such experience in your life. And these men become quite picky. They better stay by their own. Maybe they will have a date or something, but they will stay alone because it's their life, it's their choice of life. And another type is shy. Yeah, really shy guys. They have low self-esteem. They have poor social skills. They are shy. They are Um, they are not confident. They are shy to communicate with women. They are shy to invite for dinner. Maybe they were rejected before in their young ages, in their teenager ages, or somebody told them that they are not handsome or attractive enough, and now they have low self-esteem. This is second part of men who remain single, who um, don't want to be single, but don't have enough self-esteem, and they are not enough brave to be the first ones to create relations. Yeah. Um, so I think that men who remain single and alone, on one way they feel quite comfortable in such mood, in such state, they feel quite comfortable in such situation. They will better choose maybe dating sometimes, maybe having friends as a woman, but they will think 100 times before invite woman in his life. Um, that investigation, that opinion I made reading articles of men who are alone, who are after divorce or after breaking up. Yep. Um, Also, there was the man about 40 in this article, and he said such things that he's no longer willing to jump through fire hoops. They don't want to have drama. They don't want to fight with women. And some women at the beginning they try their best in relation, and man is so involved, and after they bring drama and conflicts and arguments. And some men, good men, we are talking about good men today, they can't handle that, and they choose loneliness. And loneliness is not bad, absolutely not bad. It's the choice. Um, we can say about shy people, shy men. I think that it's a good combination if a shy man will meet more confident and more brave woman. In such a couple, um, when the man is shy, it's important to have more confident woman. If both are shy, I think it will work very, very difficult. So I would say that why also good men remain single, will remain single in future, because of life experience. They choose harmony, their inside harmony. And I can say the same about women, why good women remain single. I don't want to switch the topic, but good people usually stay alone. They can't find, let's say, I don't want to offend, but their level of partner according to sexuality, according to spiritual aspects. It's not easy. Let's say, for example, for artists, yeah, or for actors, they often, especially artists, they remain alone because they can't find their type, their high level woman. In summary, I have such opinion that men who are self-assured in themselves and value their independence may consciously choose their singlehood. And there is nothing bad in that because it's a big gift for us to meet your soulmate. And sometimes people live in marriage and or stay in relations for years, but they don't live with their soulmates. And in my opinion, better to be happy and maybe stay alone, but be happy than to live because you are not alone and you have someone every day who can hug you, but with who you can quarrel, you can fight, but you are not alone. No, we had this opinion and this attitude in our minds from Soviet Union. I'm from Ukraine, and many men, we are talking today about men, they stay in the families because they were already married and they had family, had children. But in some years, they understood that they're unhappy, but they had to stay in marriage because it's a system. It was Soviet Union system that you have to save your family. Um, Nowadays, the world changed and we are free to do whatever we want. And nowadays, men at their 30s or 40s, mm, will think a lot before getting married or bring woman to his territory, to his space. And I would like to know your opinion. It's a little bit difficult topic and philosophical topic at the moment. But in my opinion, if I would be a man and I would overcome some difficulties in my life with women, I would better choose to stay alone. Really. It doesn't mean that I would stay alone always. Of course, I would have girlfriends for dating and for physical contact. We are all people, but I am talking about creating family and being with the person every day. You should be so confident and sure about the person, really, because we are all different. And if you want to be happy, you should stay with the person and love this person with his minuses, with his disadvantages. So that's why I understand why a lot of good men remain single, because they don't want to be hurt anymore. And shy men, they need a kind push, maybe from brave woman. Okay, this is my opinion, and maybe I depicted it in my way. Also, yes, I would like to add that when you are after 35 or 40, you are really picky because you can read already the person. You need a couple of dates, to even one date, to understand if it's yours or if you want to continue or not. And good men who are, at the beginning I told, who are completely free, independent, confident, they have their good job, good lifestyles, they want the same level woman, healthy in mind, beautiful, attractive, spiritually developed. And it's not easy to find such partner. Okay, thank you for listening to me. And now let's cook As I often tell you, let's cook what I told. Maybe someone is not doesn't agree with me, but I would like you to watch my intro video, okay? And then join my camera and we will discuss all the topic, this topic, my opinion, okay? So, okay. Thank you for coming to my streaming today. It's my third streaming, and I feel more comfortable and more confident. And I already know you guys and my viewers. So, that was my introduction video and steps for video. Date me now. Step 1, first you must be registered at matchguarantee.com/Ukrainian dating. Step 2, put the StreamYard link into your computer browser. I will copy and paste this video chat link into the chat now. Yeah. And yes. Okay. And step 2, enter your full name into the box when you are in studio. And step 4, myself, our admin, Vatvat, will add you to the stream. Okay. So, Bill Unger. Good evening, Irina. Hello, Bill. Thanks for coming, and I'm happy that you are together with us. Vatvat, hello. Santas, hi, Irina, Vatvat, Bill Unger, and everyone. Hello, Santas. I hope your Sunday is nice and you are full of energy. Okay. Happy Sunday, Irina and everyone. And hello, Anne, and I hope you have a happy Sunday as well. Santas wants to share some reasons why a good man will remain single. And number 1 is shyness. Correct. This is what I told, that for shy man, it's not easy, and maybe he is full of energy and full of desire to get acquainted with nice and attractive woman, but some stones on his way or some, let's say, low esteem and the low social skills is a big stone to go further. Yeah, this shyness can come also from childhood. How he was raised by parents, what parents told him, or what classmates told him, for example, or what first love, or what first girl who he liked. Maybe sometimes first girl who told him, you are not enough handsome for me, could build a big wall, big wall for him to in future. And this shyness, of course, is the big disadvantage. You know, everything can be solved, and such shy men, good men, they can overcome this shyness working with themselves or working with psychologists. Everything can be solved, but believe me, it's not the reason to not to build relations, good relations, and not to go to for the date. You guys who are shy and someone told you many years ago, or parents or first girlfriend, that you are not attractive enough, or um, you are not good enough, believe me, that's the problem of that person who told you. But you should understand that you are unique, and even if you have long nose, or I don't know, um, something bad with your big ears, believe me, person who loves you will love you like you are, absolutely. So important that you have your inner world, and you, I'm sure that people who are not so pretty but they have their unique features and they have their own charisma. I remember I was a student and I just finished university, and I was asked to take the interview of one of famous Odessa from my Ukrainian city, one of famous actors. Um, I went to his performance and he wasn't handsome, really. He wasn't handsome. He really had long nose, but he had such charisma, such energy was from him that after performance, I went to his, let's say, theater room, yeah, and took interview. And believe me, that was amazing. He wasn't handsome, absolutely. Let's say we have such proverb in Ukraine that men should be a little bit more handsome than monkeys. Sorry guys, but this is only proverb. I don't want to offend anyone. It's just such a joke. And he was really a little bit more handsome than monkey, but that charisma, that confidence that he had was his main, let's say, intro. Yeah, intro. It's very important to have self-esteem and confidence, even if you have something not perfect in your features of face. Yes, Santos. Number two, busy with career. Yes, but I think men who are busy with career, number one, it's their choice, of course. They want to build a career and to be confident before building a family. And on this other way, it's their, mm, let's say, secure mask that yes, I'm busy with career and I don't want to create family, and I want to concentrate on my job. But inside, he really wants to have family, to have a soulmate, but he's afraid. He has some fears or phobias that comes according to his childhood or to the way how parents raised him, or first love or something like that. There are really couple of points of view about career. Some men can be very concentrated on themselves with sport, with career, and everything. But believe me, inside, every person wants to be happy and don't want to be alone. Santos, number three. Thank you, Santos, by the way, for such diplomatic points. Number three, they don't behave in the way many ladies would like them to be. They have height, well behaved. Yeah, correct. Um, I don't know how to comment that, but many ladies also build some images in their minds, and they want to see men in such way, but this man behave in that way, and it's a struggle between this. But according to life experience, if it's your person, this person will be your person, whatever. If even if you break up, sooner or later you will be together if it's your destiny. But if you are not mean to be together, sooner or later you will be separated. What? Hi, Bill Unger. How's the house? Okay, you guys talking between each other. Sentence. They prefer to be alone. This is what I told. Really, it's their choice. It's their choice. Good man choice to be alone, and it's more comfortable for them to be alone. It's more secure for them to be alone. Um, on one way, it's a self-defense. Yeah, I'm alone. I'm secure. Nobody can hurt me. But inside, he wants to have a lady in his life. On another way, it's really happiness to be alone, because if you are full inside, if you are, uh, you know, your dignity, you have your interests, you don't feel the gaps that you are not with a couple. And good man, worthy man, they will always find interests, hobbies, things to do. We are not talking about men who feel empty and need always woman or, yeah, woman, soulmate, girlfriend. We are talking about men who feel really comfortable in their space. And as I told, there are different reasons of that. It's their choice or they were hurt. I remember one of my friends, he was hurt, and many months he was alone. And then I asked, how are you doing? What's changes? Did you find finally your woman of your life? And he was so funny and he was so relaxed. But when I asked this question, he said, no, no, I don't want. I don't want to be hurt anymore. No, 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 no. I better will date or will go to the cinema or I will drink with you, but no relations, nothing. I don't want to be hurt. Um, Santas, yes, scars from past relationship, and I commented that. Bill Unger, prefer men only. Haha. Is it a joke? But yes, now it's very popular when men prefer men. Yeah, but we will not talk about this topic. I mean, we can develop this next time. Today we are talking why good men remain single without woman. Yes, I know. According to theory, if you are gay, yes, you were born like that and you have such psychology in your mind. But sometimes people say that if man was so many times disappointed, he better choose men. I don't know if it's true or not. I didn't have such examples, but um, it was said. It was said once in one article, and I know one singer, Russian singer, who was married a couple of times, and by the end of the story, he became gay. Maybe he was fed up of women. Maybe it's not about disappointments, but I know that now he's gay and living with another man and feels quite comfortable. Santas, they prefer to be on their own. They don't want to share their life with someone else. Yeah, this is what we were talking about. Yeah. What, Irina, correct. Men don't want to jump through hoops for a woman, especially someone that is not worthy to be kept in their life. Men want peace and quiet after a day of work, not conflict. I was right. And by the way, women too, good women, good men, they better want peace. Uh, I think that experienced men, and let's say women too, they can read already a red flag person. And according to life experience, correct? And red flag person, you just talk with this person one meeting or two, and that's enough for you to not to continue. So you will choose better to read book, to go to sport, have meeting with friends, or stay alone, just stay alone, than to have drama. Uh, Sixth, Santas. Many of them are deep thinkers, and they see many ladies as shallower compared to them. Correct. Deep thinkers, philosophers, artists, they need the same level of life partner as they are. Um, and it's not easy to find the same level person, because if you have different values, you will be with each other a couple of times, and then you don't have your path, you don't have your life way uh, in future. And we know that a lot of philosophers, according to history, a lot of writers, they remained alone. Maybe they loved women. It could be it could have been married woman, even some forbidden fruit, let's say forbidden fruit, but they remained alone because they didn't find the right one. Let's go further. Six. Santas. Many of them are deep thinker. Yeah, sorry. Vaux Hulks. Hello, nice to see you. And he is writing in Ukrainian. I'm happy to see you. Доброго вечора, Ірина. Як завжди, з нетерпінням чекаю вашої думки. Також мені подобається твій синій топ. І ти добре виглядаєш в окулярах. І без. Okay, I will translate Vax Hulks what he wrote. He said, "Good evening, Irina, and I'm looking forward to know your opinion. I like your blue top. Yeah, it's blue and white. Thank you so much. And you look great with glasses and without them. Thank you, Vax Hulks. I'm happy that you came to my streaming, and I'm happy, guys, that I have every time the same audience, so we become close and close, and I feel more brave with you. And I'm not nervous today, by the way, at all. I don't know why. I'm so calm today. And I hope that my opinion you can share and you agree with them, or if you with it. If not, I'm ready to hear your points of view. What, Irina? Staying often does more harm than leaving. Yeah, especially if there is emotional, physical abuse. Children learn from their parents. It will create problems for them if parents stay together. For sure. I agree with you, Vat. Thank you for your opinion. And according to Soviet Union policy, and I think not only Soviet Union policy, but to elder generations, people kept their marriage and saved their marriage because of children, not to hurt children with divorce and stay. But believe me, if children see unhappy parents, it will not work in future. Even if parents want to save marriage because of children, children can feel unhappy parents, and in future these children grow up and go to adult life with scars in their heart. So I'm not talking when man and woman, couple, parents love each other. They want to save marriage because they have feelings, and they can work how to make relations better. I'm talking about couple who lost already love, interest, respect, and they live because of their children. It's a big mistake. And I read, no, I listened to one interview of one singer. He told that it's a big mistake to live with a person of three things. First, of money. Soon you will be fed up of money, and money doesn't bring you happiness. Uh, Second one, you feel sorry about a person, and you feel sorry to leave him or her, because this feeling of sorry later will be transformed to hateness. Really, if you feel sorry every day, yes, one day you will erupt like volcano, because this sorry will accumulate to hateness. And of course, number three, what commented, never live with a partner because of children, because children will grow up and leave the house, and you will lose time. You will not be young anymore. You will lose time and you will lose possibilities. Correct. So of course, when we all guys get married, we don't want to be divorced. When we get married, we think that this is forever, but sometimes it doesn't work in years, and we haven't expected to be divorced. But if you're unhappy and if you feel it's not your partner anymore, don't leave because of children. After these children grow up with scars in their soul, with shyness, and then we see such men who saw the model of unhappy parents, and they don't want to have such marriage and stay alone. But he can be good man, good boy, become teenager, then good man, but because of past, because of family model, he chooses to be alone. Um, this is what I did, and I can share with you my private story that I was married 10 years, and we started to argue a lot, and I had two children. My eldest son that time was 5 years old, and my youngest son was only 8 months. And we decided to separate. I decided because we started to quarrel a lot, and we had different opinions. We had some fights, arguments, screaming, and we separated. Then we decided to be together again. We start, but it didn't work. So I divorced when my eldest son was 6 and younger was only 1 year old. And I never regret it, because yes, they don't have full family, but they don't hear arguments and fights and everything. And now we are in a good relations with my ex, and they know my children. They have father, they have mother, who have common children, who communicate, negotiate, collaborate like two normal people. That was my choice. If I chose to be with the ex for my children, because of children, I knew I would lose time. And time, we can never come back time. Correct? Santos, some men prefer to focus on their career, believing it will enhance the opportunity to choose high quality ladies. Yeah, we were talking about career, that it can be excuse consciously that I'm concentrating on career, but inside he wants to be with a lady, or it's his choice. He likes to be alone. And maybe in this sphere where he works, he can meet the same high quality level at work, and they can build up something. Maybe. Good luck. But I think that two strong personalities, it's not so easy. And in this union, someone should be more wise and go on compromise more. So it's about wisdom. Women or men, it depends. Santas, Irina, this thing you said, kind push from a lady. I know of someone who is really a good person. The lady chased him and now they are happily married. Wow, and I am let's speak something positive. Correct. This is absolutely true. So he was shy, she was more brave, and plus and minus or minus and plus were connected. And I am really happy about this couple. And I have in my example that man is more shy, man is not so active in a marriage, and she is the leader, and it's okay. Before on my streaming, we were talking that we we women emasculate men, but sometimes if man by his nature he was born shy, and what? He can't be so, I don't know, musculated, strong by his nature. The God, universe created him like that. And I think in such union, he needs really brave and more confident woman. And there is nothing bad in that. In such union, a wife can be the leader and he can be more obedient. Such couples, such families I know, and they live happy together. Really. Bill Unger. Also, children observed that the way their parents treat one another, and if the couple are not in love, not showing an intimacy, children learn, and in the future they will have a problem showing love. Correct. This is what I told about my marriage. That yes. We loved each other with my husband, but there was no respect and no harmony. And I didn't want my children project this in future. Some people they live like a cold mountain with each other, and then children become harshy and they don't have empathy, and um, it's very difficult with such people. Believe me. Um, this boy, he can be good and educated and nice, but because of such model that he saw in childhood, he becomes lonely, remains single and not empathetic because of childhood. This is one of the reasons why good men remain single. Um, what? Okay. Sam Parker. Hello, Sam Parker. Nice to see you. Hello. It depends on social hierarchy and family heritage. The men in my family are celebrated for solitary lifestyles. My great uncle was like this in Alaska during the 1897 gold rush. Thanks for your comment, Sam Parker. Okay. Grigori Reed. Morning, evening from Australia. Hello, Grigori. I think you are the new one, and nice to see you in my streaming. Do you own gold? Okay. And Irina, I'm going to share real opinion on behalf of successful single men that raised from loving and successful marriage parents. Okay, go ahead, Anne. Number one, we have specific age target when we want to get married. Correct. Number two, we plan our future marriage journey, start from educate ourselves about successful relationship and how to be successful future husband to our future wife. Sorry, what? Irina, men should be more handsome than a monkey. Streamers have been saying that on the UDTV channel since the start. Okay. Well, I didn't want to offend, but that's um, the meaning of this proverb is we women value more actions and more charisma than appearance. This is what I wanted to underline. And I think the person who created such proverb meant this one, that it's not so important for men to be Brad Pitt, let's say, yeah, to be so handsome or whatever. It's important actions, lifestyle, soul, inner world. Let's continue to a very constructive point of view of M. The fact that our parents successful married, we educate ourselves about parenting and how to be great parents to our future children and look for future wife with the same mindset. Correct. I absolutely agree. But nobody knows how it turns in future, correct? So we don't know how we can think, we can be educated and build up some more some structure in our brain, but how it goes in practice, nobody knows. We can choose good partner, but by the end of the story, it can be our person. Okay, and continue to Santos. A lot of points of view. You had a lot of points, yes. And then financially unstable. Yes, correct. That good man who want to create family, who want a good lady, he feels not sure, not confident enough because he can't provide good financial status, independence to his lady, and that stops him. This is one of the reasons, of course. We say that such proverb like with your beloved, even life in a village is good. It's a little bit another words, but it's about women that with your beloved, life in a village is also good. It means like you that woman should love a man without any conditions. Yeah, but it's not true. I think so because for women it's important to have comfort, to have attention, to have good lifestyle, and for 21st century unconditional love is something a little bit weird. Unfortunately the world became materialistic, and if you live in the village and you are a city girl, your love will disappear soon. So financially unstable good man will remain single as well because he wants to give the best, but he can't, and his dignity, his self-esteem is going lower. And thanks, Anne, for your comments. Number 4. On our journey towards marriage, we are also work together with qualified psychologist and matchmaker to educate ourselves to look potential wife that compatible with us. Correct. Now, profession of matchmaker is very popular. Professional matchmakers, they count your interests, your hobbies. They count even the sign of horoscope, very professional matchmakers. Also, I can tell you something that it's very popular now. Numeral psychometrics, let's say in simple words, numerology. Professional matchmakers can know your date of birth and date of birth of your beloved, your girlfriend, and count the coincidence, the compatibility, not coincidence, sorry, compatibility of you both guys, because it's very important. And your date of birth and date of birth of your partner can tell professional matchmaker, numerologist, astrologist a lot. They can give you prompts, advices, what should you pay attention on. And it's very popular in our grandmothers, grandfathers' time, even parents. We didn't have such luxury service. And now, really, it's very popular to ask help of matchmakers, numerologists, astrologists, psychologists to build the picture of two people and make conclusion, make a summary if you are guys compatible or not. On one way. On another way, of course, if you are guys so in love and you want to be together, even if you're not compatible and professionals tell you no, in my opinion, if two people want to be together, nothing will stop them, correct? So, and thank you for your opinion. I think rational people and smart people, they will use advice of such professionals. Let's go further. And in conclusion, we have specific marriage goals, develop our journey toward marriage, and continue to educate ourselves about marriage. We are using our time wisely and take time for a good reason. Correct. There is nothing to add from me, but I think and me and you are on the same opinion. Yeah, I told almost the same, like maybe in another words, but we support each other. We are in the same boat about this topic. Stephen Thomas, hello everyone. Hello, Stephen. How are you? Where are you from? Yeah, fears of failure in the relations, as we said. Fears, phobias, low self-esteem will stop good men to go further. They will better remain alone in their own space. It's more secure and more safe being there in this comfort zone. And not only for good men, for good women as well. And that's right, Irina, if the couple divorced, post-divorce, they need to create positive role model for the children. So the children emotional become better person, not affected by the parents' divorce. This is what I also think the same, and I support this point of view. And I never tell my boys that your father is not good, he wasn't good. No, this is my relation with my ex. And my children should know that they are loved by both of parents, whatever happened between us. And thanks, by the way, for a lot of comments today. Irina, that's right, we don't want, we don't know what future will come. But the process that we line up above mitigate some of risk unsuccessful future marriage. Yeah, that's right, Irina. You have the same opinion with me from a wise woman perspective. Okay, so we were in the same um, opinion today. Maybe someone wants to tell more about why good men will remain single, maybe something another what we haven't discussed. And to sum up, guys, I want to tell you that it's essential to recognize that being single doesn't mean this is a problem. Absolutely no. And it can be really a valid life choice. So um, we choose to be single because it's comfortable for us. I would like to give advice for good men who are shy. Don't be shy. And if you were told in your childhood or in your teenagers years or whatever by someone you are not good or handsome, believe me, it's not true. And you should develop your self-esteem with some books, maybe with meditation, maybe with help of psychologist. If you don't want to go to psychologist, you feel that it's not yours, and you feel that you don't want to spend money or you don't want to spend time on that, you can find a lot of information in internet how to rise up your self-esteem, how to um, make yourself more confident. And believe me, whatever you were said, you are unique. You are unique and you were created by God, by universe. And your goal here is to be happy, whatever. So for shy boys, for shy guys, um, there are brave women, your level, yeah, your level women, who will find you or you will find her. And for shy guys, I would recommend to date with more confident women, with more open-minded woman, because it will work. It will work between you. Men who are financially feeling not stable and he has not enough income or budget, there is always a room to think how to expand your budget, your financial budget, and there is always a room to find something more worthy for you if it's a big stone in your way to create relations. And believe me, let's say a woman who value you and will love you in future like you are, she will value not only your wallet but you as a personality. About phobia and fears to be rejected, it's absolutely normal, but you shouldn't be afraid to be rejected. Uh, you can be rejected 10 times, but on 11th time you will find your own, your soulmate. Okay, Santas. Unrealistic expectations. Yes, absolutely true. Um, it reminds me my cousin. Unfortunately, he's in that world already. When we were teenagers, he wanted super superwoman, like model and beautiful, and everything should be perfect, and that she shouldn't be demandful, and she should be pure and I don't know, obedient. He depicted such woman, and I think I at the end I was 16 or 17, and I told him, I think you are talking about some ribbon woman or robot woman, because uh, there is there is this woman doesn't exist. Maybe you want a robot. And I said, once you will understand that it's very boring to be with women who agree, always agree on everything what you want, and her beauty will be too sweet for you. Too much sugar is not good, correct? And he told me when we grew up, maybe let's say we haven't seen each other a couple of years, and we were on our 20s, 25, and he said, you know, Irina, you are absolutely right. I met such woman, and she was, I was bored with you after 1 month dating. So be realistic with your expectations. What? Super arena model is what a lot of men still want. It's one of the reasons why so many 50 plus 55 men get scammed on Ukrainian dating sites. They all chase young women. Absolutely true, but what? And um, I have a little bit another, not another, but I will continue your point of view. Man who is wise, smart, and look at all of this from a wise and smart point of view. He can understand that if he is 55 plus and he wants 25, he can turn on his button here and understand that how young woman will love him. Of course not. Young 25 years old woman, 20, 27, let's say, even 30 is young for him. How she can purely love him according to nature? No. So if he thinks that he gives her money and he will satisfy all her wishes, she will love him. No, it will not work like that. Maybe some small percentage of such age differences couples can be succeed and can be happy, but usually the statistics shows that age difference is really, really important, and we were created to be with our age, people with our age. Okay, 10 years difference. Okay, maybe 15 maximum, but it depends. And I want to tell these men who are 55 plus, what are you guys expecting from us, from young women? You think that we will love you like you are? No, of course. We young women give beauty, give our young ages, but instead we want some benefits. I'm sorry, maybe it sounds quite materialistic, but smart men 55 plus will not get acquainted with a woman who is much, much younger. A real Ukrainian woman who wants to create family, she will build relations with her age man, okay, maximum 10 years old, but not 20. Okay, guys, thank you for coming today, and I was happy to see you. I feel more comfortable here again. I told this 3 times, but I wanted to say that we slowly, slowly build trust with each other, and I slowly, slowly open myself. Today I told my private fact from my private life, and it was pleasure for me to share with you. So, good man, open yourself, be yourself, don't remain single. There is someone, your worthy lady, is waiting for you. Good man, yes, I understand if you have wounds from last relations, you have wounds from and scars from a relation that you had before. This made you more strong and wise. And I think that you can identify if it's your lady or not your lady on first or second date. So you won't be hurt. You won't be hurt. You can identify, I'm sure. And if you feel it's not yours, just politely stop relation and go further. Don't stay at home all the time. Life is continued to be. You should be risky. But I'm sure people who had bad experience, they have already immunity not to be hurt so much anymore. Okay, guys, I'm very, very happy to be with you today. Thank you, Anne. Thank you, Santos. Thank you, Vatvat, for your support, for being here with me. And I'm looking forward to see you next Sunday and to discuss the next important topic. Bye bye. See you. Bye.